Hi everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to do attempt 2 at a Dutch pour with a pearl white base. This was attempt 1. This started out as a Dutch pour with a split colour base, gold and pearl white, but the gold's all the colour sunk into the gold. It looked a mess. I ended up swiping it and I'm really happy with the result of this. But what I realised was I loved the colour scheme, and the colours blown out over the white were stunning, absolutely beautiful. So instead of a split colour base this time, I'm going to do just a pearl white base. It's got a really nice, rich, creamy sort of colour to the base, but put the gold in the design. Again, I'm using just paint and water. I want to test that out again, see what sells, what reactions I get between the paints. So let me show you the colours I'm using. These are my colours. So I've got Montmartre Gold, I've got 2 De La Rowney Graduate Acrylic colours, the pearl white for the base, and then the purple, and then 2 Amsterdam colours. This one's Permanent Blue Violet, this one's Permanent Red Violet. I've mixed them all just with water, and I've mixed them approximately 5 parts water. No, sorry, 5 parts paint to 4 parts water. So in here, this is a sort of a pint cup here, I've put 100 grams of pearl white paint and I've put 80 grams of water. So I'm just trying to show you the consistency. So it's a real Dutch pour consistency, nice and fluid, nice and runny. But I've tried to keep it as thick as I can, but without using too much paint. I'm being a bit tight on my paint because you use a lot more paint when you're mixing it with just water. So it's quite fluid, it's quite drippy. We'll see how I get on. So I'm going to put the pearl white down, blow that out with my hairdryer for the base. Right, base down. Let's just torch this just to get rid of the air bubbles. You can see a lot of texture in an iridescent base. It will dry flat, but we might find that you just get a little bit of the waviness to the colour. Right, so I've got my 4 colours here. I want to put the gold somewhere in the middle. I think I'm going to start with the deepest pinky of the 2 purples. I'm going to go, I think I'm just going to go diagonally across. Should I go in a straight line? I think I'll do a slight curve to it. Let's go for the gold next. And then the dark purple. And then the lighter pinkier colour. Right, is that enough colour? Right, I think that is absolutely plenty. I've probably overdone it there. Never mind, I'm just going to torch that again. Right, how am I going to do this? I think I might start from the centre and go up one way and then down the other way. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm just going to turn it round and basically repeat it. Wow, these colours. Right, so far I'm happy because I've got the really intense colour, but I've also got the beautiful gold cells just popping up. I need to do a lot of blowing around to sort out my composition now, but I've got the basics and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. So I'm just going to now spend a bit of time blowing all the way around. I want it a bit more fluted, a little bit softer looking around the edges. Right, I think I'm about finished. I've ended up blowing around quite a lot because I just wanted it to feel more of the canvas, have less negative space, and just to make it really choppy. And I love these little channels these little channels of white darting around. So it just, I think it looks like there's quite a lot of movement to it. Just look at these colours. I love them. They work so well together. That gold, I was right about the gold. It hasn't taken over, but it's just popped up. So when I did this with just the gold base, the gold, it just dominated. But just with that little bit in the colour, it is just adding that beautiful sparkle and brightness. Look at that sparkle. It's so pretty. So the gold mixed with just water is gorgeous. As soon as you mix it with a pouring medium or with PVA glue, it just dulls the colour. It's like little petals there. So pretty. So as you saw, I got slightly carried away and I added a few little twirls. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure they work, but I just got carried away and I just felt like it. So I thought I would try something different. I think it does actually help to pull it all together quite a lot. But I just wanted more design. I wanted less negative space. And I think it works. I think I've got it. So far so good. I will be back when this is dry. So it's now dry and I am super happy with it. It's really dramatic somehow. So bold and yet so soft. So the centre is really dark. So the purples have dried really, really dark. I love the little swirls. They're probably very controversial. I'm sure there'll be lots of people that absolutely hate them. But actually, it's just fun. It just gives it a slightly more light-hearted feel to the painting. So really dark in the centre and then it just fades. And I love this pearl white effect. Can you see the texture in the pearl white? So this is flat, it's totally flat and smooth, but somehow you just get this effect of depth to it. And I think a lot of metallics, a lot of iridescent colours do that. The gold is really pretty, just the right amount of gold. And look at that crazy sparkle. It is so pretty. So it's sparkly where that you can actually see it as gold, but also where it lays over other colours, it just gives this really pretty but subtle sparkle over the top of the other colours. So I'm really happy with it. Happy that I've just done pearl white, no gold base this time. Yeah, really like the composition, really like the colour palette. So let me know what you think. Do you like the little swirly bits, or do you think I've ruined it adding them? Please let me know what you think. If you do like it, please do hit the thumbs up button. Great, thanks so much for watching. Bye.